How's it going, everybody? I was not anticipating making this video today, or at all this week. My plan was originally to make a video praising one of the Dragon Ball YouTubers because, obviously I make those negative videos. I wanted to make a positive video for very soon, just to show that I can be yin and yang, I can be positive and negative. And instead, I have to rush this video out, and not quote-unquote rush, but you know what I mean. Like, I have to make this video, I have to get it out soon. To explain what's going on, and explain why I'm not being like, yo, what's up everybody, it's your boy CJYonder. Let me explain. I've already told about this story before, but I'll rendition it again. I am the owner of a Dragon Ball voice acting server called Dragon Ball Revival. We have a YouTube channel, we have a TikTok page, we have a Discord. And I think the Discord is actually somewhere on this YouTube channel, if not on the other one. And I own that server, right? Because somebody else had it, and then I got it. It's a long story, but I own the Discord server, and I am the owner of the project. I make the scripts, I direct, I do all that kind of stuff. There was a couple incidents this month and months before. Specifically someone by the name of TopKnot. TopKnot was a friend of two other people who was actually actors in the server, who was our Chi-Chi and our Trunks. Now, he was saying a lot of nasty stuff in the VC, and I can actually go and ask the people in that VC if they remember him saying nasty stuff, because that's what he did, right? So because of that, I felt like it was in my right, and everyone else felt it was in their right, to ban him from the server. And that's exactly what I did. Earlier this month, I also had to ban our Chi-Chi and our Trunks from the server because every time they had a situation via being connected with the old owner, because he was a PDF file, and also the fact that anytime I brought up something, they would try to act childish about it, and they wouldn't actually pay attention to points at hand. Now, the reason why I mention this is because if you are in my server, you would have saw yesterday I got a message on my in my general chat, or Yap chat, whatever you want to call it, saying CJ is a PDF file, spammed all down the page. And to make matters even worse, today I found out that that man tried to smear my name to not only me, not only my followers, but to my friends as well, with Brody getting a lot of those texts as well. What did not happen, though, is that he did not show any proof. This video was not supposed to come out because I did not even know what was going on. I don't even know the guy, right? He is a nobody to me. So I don't know what happened, but for some reason, he felt like it was in his jurisdiction to make lies about me. I think it's because of the ban, but I can't make theories on that. That's not ethical. Here's what I want to bring up, though. What is... and this is just a video defending myself, but also talking to him and the people who are around him, right? What is wrong with you? First of all, what the fuck is wrong with you? You thought it was in your jurisdiction, in your right mind, to spread false allegations on my name? False allegations. Really. Mind you, right, I talk about these kind of people. These people are the people I not make fun of, but I make videos on. PDF files, Gooners, groomers, all that kind of stuff. That is my motto. That is my job. Obviously, some of the people get outed as hypocrites and they do that bad stuff themselves. I have not. And one of the things about it is that there is no proof that he has to show that I am a PDF file. I will admit right now, right, the only bad thing I've done in my life, from my 17 to almost 18 years of living, is the fact that I have said the N-word when I was 12. That's the only thing I have done. Everything else, no. There is no proof of me talking to anyone underage. Actually, there is a point to make in the server, the Dragon Ball VA server, Revival, that anyone under 14 is an automatic ban. I make that apparent and I enforce that rule. That is the point. That is my point, because you cannot be 14 is the youngest age you can be on Discord. It might be 13, but I don't like 13-year-olds on my server. I feel like our jokes are beyond that. I feel like our jokes are beyond anything a 13-year-old should be listening to. You shouldn't be on Discord. You should be hanging out with your friends, your family, that kind of stuff. Go play with your friends. Do not go and try to join an edgy, joking Dragon Ball, a British server. You can watch it on YouTube, yes, but don't join the server. I won't let you, right? The rule is 14 and up. So I don't know where he got the PDF file accusations, but that was unacceptable. And I was surprised when I brought this up, because mind you, I wanted to have a conversation with him. I brought it up in the server. A lot of people were questioning the thing, and I'm like, some dude just making false accusation on me has no proof. And they all agreed to report him. Now, mind you, I will always say, for a matter of fact, to never, not once ever, make a witch hunt. Do not go after people, because I know how that would feel. And now I know how that could feel. But you deserved all of that, Mr. TopKnot. You deserved all of that. I don't know if he got banned or suspended or anything like that, but I got a notification after reporting him, because obviously I'm going to report you. If you're going to go into my own Discord server and call me a PDF file, you deserve to get reported. If you're making false accusations, right, you deserve to get reported. So I decided to report him. I got a notification back, not even 20 and 30 minutes after that, saying that the action was taken. They cannot tell me what action, but action was taken. So that means that either he got suspended or banned. Either way, you shouldn't have done that. Either way, you shouldn't have done that. That's nobody's fault but yours. Nobody's fault but yours. And I will stand by that 100%, 200%, 3,000%. You shouldn't have done that. And actually, right, I want to run this back to something before. I have mentioned a lot of things before, but this is something that I really want to make a point. I feel like the biggest theme of this year for me, when I made videos and the videos I make, is digital footprint. What I mean by that is digital footprint is, and I quote, when you post something online and it is saved and given to the public. Basically saying anything you make online, anything you say online, will always be up in the public. Anything you say basically can and will be used against you in the court of the jury, of the public, of the people. When you say something and you say it to an audience, that audience can now use your own words against you. Twist them, not suggested, but they can do that. Use your own words against you, they can do that. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Plus, on top of that, you do not make yourself very private, Mr. TopKnot, right? Now, me moving on to what I want to talk about via who this person is, not what he says, because obviously what he says doesn't matter. What he said doesn't matter because it's already proven that to be false. There is nothing he has said today or yesterday, because this was all done yesterday, mind you. There's nothing he has said yesterday that could actually be proven because he doesn't have proof with it. Well, I do. I have proof against this guy. I can call up so many people right now who were in that call when he was making inappropriate jokes and inappropriate comments, basically making people uncomfortable, causing me to ban him. I have proof. You do not. Do not try me. But I do want to bring attention to his online status. Now, mind you, like I said, I do not support witch hunts. Do not go after him whatsoever. Now, when you look up TopKnot on anything, 3 things pop up. An Instagram account, a TikTok account, and a YouTube account. Now, mind you, before I did mention something about Louis and Zenny. They are connected to him via the YouTube. When you look on YouTube, there's one video that has both of them connected to it. That proves not that they had something to do with it, because I'm not saying they had nothing to do with it. I'm saying I would rather say they had nothing to do with it. There is no proof saying that they have anything to do with it. Innocent until proven guilty. They have nothing to do with it until said otherwise. But they are still connected. Guilty, innocent until proven guilty, but guilty due to association. There is a tiny possibility, because this is not one of their friends. This is one of their best friends. They hang out with each other all the time. TopKnot, and Lena. They all talk to each other, right? When you look at it through the lens I'm thinking of, there is a possibility of, oh, well, because I banned this guy, and then I banned the other two, don't you think it's weird that now I'm being accused, falsely accused, as a PDF file with no proof, but I just banned the two other ones not even, a week ago, 2 weeks ago? It's suspicious to me. Now, I don't want to be the theorizing guy, because it is very bad to theorize during a time like this. It just got me thinking, though. But the YouTube doesn't really give anything, and the Instagram account is private. But what the TikTok account does is it shows me who he is. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be showing anything, because this is private matters, and I am a big man who advocates for privacy. I am a private guy. But this account is fair use. This account is fair use. You post everything to the public, and you posted everything to the public with an unprivatized TikTok account. Therefore, you are opening yourself to the public, showing, hey guys, this is me, and this is what I do. He is a band kid. Now, I don't know what school he goes to, and I don't want to know what school he goes to, because that's none of my business. But you are a band kid in high school. So I'm pretty sure, actually right here, he has been a fan of mine. So, if this doesn't prove that there's something fishy going on via probably a clout thing, then there's something that has to be up. Because no way you have been a fan of mine. I would say a meat writer. Because of everything you were saying in the chats from back in September, October, around there. You were a fan. Now, you're calling me a PDF file with no accusations. No, I will not let that slide. Your Discord account got banned. Now, you try to come at me via anything else. You have messaged my own friends on me being a quote-unquote pedophile. Fuck you. Capital fuck you. I am not a restful spirit. I am a vengeful spirit. And because of what you said, and because of what you do, I will make sure that people know about this. I will make sure that that little devil icon right beside your name, that server will know about this video. Well, yes, I'm not going to push it out like it's an average video being like, you guys need to watch this. I will push this out by showing that you are a false accuser. You have no reason to your bias. You have nothing to your claims. You are just wanting to cause pain. And due to you wanting to cause pain, as a child, in fact, because you are still in high school, I will show to the public that you are unreliable, that you are not trustworthy, because of what you did here. You tried to put my own security and my own career at danger because you, yes, you, wanted a couple laughs. No. Unacceptable. I will not let this commence. I will not let this happen. This is disgusting behavior from somebody who I used to know. Mind you, I knew this guy for a year. I knew him from the beginning of 2025 to 4 months ago, I'll say. 3 months ago, maybe. So I knew this guy not that much. He would jump in the streams every now and then. Like I said, he's a fan. He was a fan. Now, he's wanting to throw around that I am a disgraceful child toucher, which I am not. And there is no proof he has against that. Zero proof. Nich. Nata. If there is anything that we could say, could say that you have more claims to your name than I do because of your connection with Minus, the old owner of Revival, which was originally called Memory, which he got called out. Why I'm not actually adding the images here, because A, they're on the front face of Revival when you join, but also B, this is not a big point of the video. This is just me reversing the claims onto you, a counterclaim. You could technically be liable than me, because you have concurring connection with Minus. I blocked that man instantly when I heard that news. I didn't even talk to him before that news. He would keep pressuring me. I did not like him. I made it clear I did not like him. And then now that I have actually proof to block him and tell him to leave me alone, to tell him he is a not so good person, leave my server. And that's exactly what I did. But you are too. I'm not saying you are a PDF file, but you are a bad person and you have left my server. But now I have proof right here, not here on screen, but I have it with me via testimony that you have connections with that old server owner today. Today as in today. Really. So the next time you want to come at me, giving me false accusations, realize what you're doing. Because not only did you did not hurt me, right? You almost did, but you couldn't. You couldn't hurt me. What you did is you hurt yourself in the long run, because you showed to everyone else on the internet that you are unreliable, you are untrustworthy, and you are a false accuser. And while yes, initially, I was only happy to actually have a fan base who believes what I'm saying, if someone were to be accused, the accused would get backlash, obviously. But if they found out that the accusation came from a false accuser only looking for pain, the false accuser gets more backlash than the accused in the initial. So you did not hurt me. Everyone believed me when I said that these were false, because you didn't have any proof. You have probably screwed yourself for a while now because of these accusations. You made these accusations to hurt me, and instead, you hurt yourself. Instead, you flipped it back on you because you couldn't dare to stand somebody be at a decent standing point. You couldn't dare to be banned. You couldn't dare to be told no. So in return, you are getting backlash because of the false accusation. I mean, you've already started to get it. Your Discord account is either suspended or banned because I got that email. So you're already starting. Again, I do not encourage witch hunts, but I also do not encourage anything this man has done, especially on my name. If you see anything he says that involves me but holds no proof, report it. Report it, I would say. I don't want to mass report his account, but if he makes a video on TikTok under TopKnot 244, and it's calling me a pedophile, yet he has no proof, report it. Because obviously that is a fake claim until you have shown proof. A fake claim until you have shown proof. That is all you are. And while I leave this video with no, thank you guys for watching, make sure you guys like and subscribe. No, I don't care if you like and subscribe. I don't care if you do anything. Because this is all this video is supposed to do, is to make me in the clear. Because I wasn't supposed to be making the video. My suggestion is not a lesson, it is a suggestion, is to lawyer up, asshole. Because defamation is a case. And I'm not playing. Goodbye, and I'll see you guys when I make my next video.